Hey guys, this is Nick with Phone Arena, and if you're into racing games, then you will surely love what we have for you today. We're about to go over the very best Android racing games right now, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. Let's start with GT Racing 2. It is an amazing racing game with realistic physics and visual effects. It features well over 1,000 racing events across 13 tracks and more than 70 real cars from the best car companies in the world. Once you're feeling confident enough in your driving skills, you can challenge your friends to an online race or play against people from around the world. A game that is just as awesome is Real Racing 3. Similarly, it aims to be as realistic as possible and features almost 80 licensed cars and a selection of 12 real-world racing circuits. A whopping 22 cars can compete in a single race, and thanks to the game's time-shifted multiplayer, you may race against your friends even when they are offline. Asphalt 8 isn't quite as realistic, but it is lots of fun to play. The game lets you perform stunts as you race. You can roll your car sideways or jump over obstacles. Nitrous can be collected as you race and can be used when you need a boost. The selection of cars includes over 50 of the fastest cars in the McRae Rally, which is an extremely challenging racing game inspired by the classic PC title. It pushes your handling skills to the limits with its variety of racing tracks and surfaces, each with its own physics properties. The game features 30 rally stages and some of the top rally racing cars. If you want to try something a bit different, here is CSR Racing. It is a drag racing game. There are no turns, just a straight line, and your task is to shift gears at the precise moments. Perfect timing is required to win in this game, that and the occasional car upgrades. You may also give CSR Classic a try. Basically, it is the same game but features classic muscle cars instead of modern ones. Real Drift Racing is next on the list. As the name implies, it is a drift racing game and your goal is to make points by pulling off the longest power slides. It isn't as hard as it may seem. The game controls are optimized for drifting and so are the designs of the circuits. And here we have Ridge Racer Slipstream. It is an intense racing game with an unmistakable arcade feel. It features 12 high-performance cars that can be customized both in terms of looks and performance. You may choose between driving solo in career mode or challenge real human opponents to an online game. Revolt 2 is a remake of the classic computer game featuring all the cars and tracks of the original. The weapons are here as well, so you may still blast opponents out of your way. Also, the game now features car and weapon upgrades as well as real-time multiplayer. And this is Riptide GP2. It is not your ordinary racing game. You race on a water track riding a futuristic hydrojet while performing stunts that charge your boost gauge. The unique physics effects make races quite exciting, and the stunt system adds a nice flavor to the game. You may play solo in the game's career mode or online in a 4-way battle against human opponents. Next up, we have F1 Challenge, which is a Formula 1 racing game with non-traditional control mechanics. You are given a top-down bird's view at the circuit and you guide the car by pointing where you want it to go. The game features real licensed cars, over 90 racing events, and beautiful 3D graphics. Last but not least, we have something that younger gamers should like. This is Turbo Fast, which is a racing game based on the popular DreamWorks movie. It features 11 unique tracks, cute and colorful graphics, and lots of customization options. You collect tomatoes as you drive, and these can be used as currency to purchase new parts that make you go faster or just look cooler as you race. And these were the best racing games that you can get on Android right now. For more great apps and games, just visit our website phonearena.com.